Today is Rest Day Talk. Today I'm going to be talking about some recent topics that have really been sort of grinding my gears. Is the steroid use in this industry of fitness and the fact that people are so hypocritical and honestly very, very fake. Now, I've made my, jokes in the past about how I do not like some creators, hence Jack Fitness. A lot of people who make coaching plans, even though they know fuck all about coaching and everything. And honestly, fake naturals like Mike Earn, all them, honestly, they severely grind my gears. And this is just like a bit of a rant, honestly, and just like my own thoughts on this whole industry now. Honestly, it has become a shit show of instant gratification bullshit because all these people hopping on gear, Alex Eubank for God's sake, he said, you should not take steroids, bro. You should not take steroids. All this, you should not do that. Look at my hair. Like, bruh, you are taking steroids. Now, why? Just because you want to look good. You want to look good. You're not even fucking competing. Like, bruh, you could at least be an inspiration to, the people who actually follow you. Because you have a big platform. Yeah, you may have fallen off after Sam Sulek. But honestly, you should be a role model that, inspires people. You inspired me to lift as well. I watched your videos, if you're even fucking watching this. I watched your videos, Alex, and I thought, damn, I want that type of physique. So I watched your videos. I watched the Trend Twins for merely comedy purposes. But here's you, being so insecure about yourself and taking people's opinions who literally do not give less of a shit about you. That's what I don't like. All these people are now taking steroids because they want to get famous, they want to look good, they want to do all this. Like, bruh, this is 2 years of effort. I think I look good for the 2 years of effort I've put in. Like, look at Jesse James. Look at Will Tennyson. Those guys are natural. Like, you could at least try. What really, confuses me is people just, hop on steroids. They do all this, they do all that. Why? Just so you can feel a bit better about yourself. Because steroids is pretty much a gateway drug to the abusive substances and them sort of stuff. If you're willing to put your body at risk by taking steroids, you're just going to be like another fucking druggie. Granted, there are some people that don't do the outside drugs, shall we say, of steroids. But still, it is a gateway drug. Like, him going on TRT, Alex Eubank going on TRT, I am 100% betting you he ups the dose when he doesn't get satisfied anymore. Because, I will tell you this now, you are never going to be satisfied. The day you start lifting is the day you're forever small. It's simple. You'll forever want more and more. Why do you think Elon's trying to go to space? Because he wants more. Why do you think Arnold had body dysmorphia? Because he wanted more. You will never be satisfied unless you clear your mind. Granted, yes, there is some healthy ways on actually how to, go, oh, I need to improve this, oh, I need to improve that. Oh shit, I've reached my genetic limit. I can't really do much. You accept that. Don't just hop on some steroids because you don't feel so good about yourself. That isn't very manly of you, in my personal opinion. Because I believe a man will have control over his temptations. And Alex, as you being a Christian and all, you gave into the temptation. You gave into the temptation of steroids. That is not a good role model. Because ever since you coming out, yes, you're transparent and everything, but you're pretty much promoting it. You're going, oh, my physique's crap. What do you think some guy named, I don't know, Dylan, who's been lifting for 2 years, and he thinks, oh yeah, my physique is shit. Oh, Alex Eubank's hopped on the gear. I'm going to hop on the gear. It makes no sense. Honestly, it's not fitness industry. Whoever called it fitness industry is a dumbass. Because there's nothing fitness about this. It's drug abuse industry. That's what it is. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna, pimp myself and take some orals. I'm so fit. No, you're not. Mike O'Hearn is probably a prime example of this. He's like almost 60. And before people start saying, oh, but he's better looking than you. So fucking what? He's been on steroids since he was 20? Yeah, granted, he's lucky. He's lucky he's lasted that long on steroids. I don't know how old he was when he first hopped on. But still, he is lucky he's managed to get nearly up to 60. I guarantee you he won't reach 70. I guarantee you. You want to know why? Because he's taking steroids at an abusive dose. Because look at him. That is no average, 60-year-old. That's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Pretty much. Because all these Hollywood celebrities, yeah, they do it. The Rock, Chris Hemsworth, Zac Efron, all these people, they do steroids just to look good for the camera and all that. They took the easy route. Because before people say steroids, it's just part of the process. It's not counting for their, personality, their hard work. I'm not saying they didn't put in any hard work. I'm saying they are putting a bad example out there of what's attainable. And the same with fake naturals. Like Mike O'Hearn, Simian Panda. Fuck Simian Panda, by the way. I don't like him because he's an egotistical wanker that thinks, oh yeah, I have the same biceps as Arnold, but I'm still natural, bro. And then there's that fucking Olympia guy, William Bonac or something. He thinks he's natural. Is he fuck? Honestly. And then just like all these other people that claim natural or just promote it, what's his name? John Skywalker or something. That guy's going to be walking to the sky in a minute because he's having heart attacks and shit. And he goes, natural bodybuilding is a waste of time. You gotta, hop on the juice. You gotta hop on trend. Who's honestly taking these people seriously? Because I look at these guys that like John, like Togi, and I think they're a fucking mess. They're not inspiration. They're more of a, what the fuck's this guy doing? I hope I never end up like that. They're a prime example of what not to do. They give in to temptation. Temptation, in my personal view, is like a sin because you are giving in to something that is very, very bad for you. Granted, the only way I am ever going to take TRT, the only thing I'm ever going to take remotely towards steroids is that if I need it. If I don't need it, then go ahead. I might be 60 and still have normal test levels. Granted, that probably won't happen, but if that's the case, I don't fucking need the TRT. Neither do you. Alex Eubank is 24. He doesn't need testosterone replacement therapy. He just needs to bulk to get his testosterone up. If he's so, conscious about it, he needs to get bigger. Because if he actually bulked up and actually committed to the bulk. Yeah, he may not have as good pictures in that, you know, lighting and all his, like, you know, video editing, where he likes to try and make his lats look bigger, make his quads look bigger because they're absolutely tiny. Like, you could at least, you know, bulk up for fucking once. The whole reason I'm making this video is because Alex used to be an inspiration to me, and quite a lot of people, so like David Lade, Lex Lowe, Alex Eubank, of course. Typically now, it's more of a Sam Sulek. I know he's on steroids, but he at least has like a sound head on him. He's self-aware. Unlike all these like people that just like, you know, do everything in the fitness space. Fitness, by the way. I don't get why you can be so ignorant and much of a dickhead, is what I'm blatantly going to say. Because you have people that look up to you. At least do better. Because, yeah, I will make some jokes now and again that may not be totally politically correct. I may make a joke that someone may not like it, sure. But that's me, because that's the area I grew up around. And I grew up around people who made those jokes. My personality is introverted, as much as I am. But also, I do have like a sense of humour. I do have a personality behind me that I hope comes out at some point in these videos. Because, I'll be honest,